The Book of the City of Ladies by Christine de Pizan. Translated by Rosalind Brown Grant. Read by Georgina Sutton for Naxos Audiobooks. Part 1. 1. Here begins the Book of the City of Ladies, the first chapter of which explains why and for what purpose the book was written. One day, I was sitting in my study, surrounded by many books of different kinds, for it has long been my habit to engage in the pursuit of knowledge. My mind had grown weary, as I had spent the day struggling with the weighty tomes of various authors whom I had been studying for some time. I looked up from my book and decided that for once I would put aside these difficult texts and find instead something amusing and easy to read from the works of the poets. As I searched around for some little book, I happened to chance upon a work which did not belong to me, but was amongst a pile of others that had been placed in my safekeeping. I opened it up and saw from the title that it was by Matthiolus. With a smile, I made my choice. Although I had never read it, I knew that, unlike many other works, this one was said to be written in praise of women. Yet I had scarcely begun to read it when my dear mother called me down to supper, for it was time to eat. I put the book to one side, resolving to go back to it the following day. The next morning, seated once more in my study, as is my usual custom, I remembered my previous desire to have a look at this book by Matthiolus. I picked it up again and read on a little. But seeing the kind of immoral language and ideas it contained, the content seemed to me likely to appeal only to those who enjoy reading works of slander, and to be of no use whatsoever to anyone who wished to pursue virtue or to improve their moral standards. I therefore leafed through it, read the ending, and decided to switch to some more worthy and profitable work. Yet, having looked at this book, which I considered to be of no authority, an extraordinary thought became planted in my mind, which made me wonder why on earth it was that so many men, both clerks and others, have said and continue to say and write such awful, damning things about women and their ways. I was at a loss as to how to explain it. It is not just a handful of writers who do this, nor only this Matthiolus, whose book is neither regarded as authoritative nor intended to be taken seriously. It is all manner of philosophers, poets, and orators too numerous to mention, who all seem...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?